Hi, my name is Misty Dickerson, and I'm a self-contained first grade teacher at Crisp County Primary School, and this is my PBDA self-reflection assignment recording. After completing my PBDA self-assessment, I rated myself overall as proficient. In 10 of the categories, I rated myself at a 3, which was exceeds expectations, and then for 4 of the categories, I rated myself at 2, which was meets expectations. I considered my strengths to be collaborating with others. I am a firm believer in working with other teachers. We can't do this job alone. We have to work together. We have to help each other. And if I have something that I think works well, I want to share it with everyone. I am not going to gatekeep. I'm not going to keep it to myself at all, ever. I'm all about sharing with others. I want everyone to succeed. I also feel that one of my strengths is relationships. I get along with everyone. Another strength I considered was ethical conduct. I consider myself to be a very ethical person. I'm very honest and trustworthy, and I take pride in these qualities. Um, One last thing that I considered a strength is including diversity. Diversity is something that I'm very passionate about. I want everyone to feel included. I've taught inclusion in a Title I school for several years, and I strive in every single way to make sure that my lessons are diverse, that we include everyone, that everyone feels represented in my classroom. Um, I want everyone to feel loved and appreciated when they walk in my door. Some areas of growth that I considered were communication outside of the classroom. I struggle with this, communicating with parents. I try, I have our mind, and I do my very best on it, but let's be honest, I mean, I can definitely improve in that area. Um, Taking initiative. I work hard, but getting me started can be a little bit of an issue at times. Um, Especially being a leader, I enjoy taking the lead, but when it comes to just that little push for taking initiative, I still struggle with that a little bit. So I have room for improvement on that in that area. Time management is not one of my strong suits. I have improved a good deal, so I believe I do meet the expectations on that, but um, I definitely procrastinate and wait to the last minute on things, but I get it done. um, and then I feel like there's always room for professional growth. So committing to further professional growth is something that I am working on as well. Several of the teacher leadership standards actually align closely with my PBDA results. Standard 2 being the first one, which promotes a positive school culture. And this aligns with my strengths in collaboration and relationships. Standard number 5 connects with my ethical practice and ongoing learning. And then finally, standard 6 emphasizes reflection and self assessment, which directly ties into my areas of growth like initiative and time management. For me, one of the most impactful articles this semester was by Reddy et al. On instructional coaching. It focused on using real time feedback and reflective strategies to support teacher growth. Um, it pushed me to evaluate how I respond to feedback and how I might actually improve my own self monitoring processes, especially in relationship to standards 5 and 6 of the teacher leadership framework. My PBDA scores showed that while I am strong in many areas, I do still have room to grow in initiative and continuous improvement. The article on instructional coaching actually reinforced how important it is to intentionally seek feedback and to collaborate with mentors and build growth goals. So these directly connect to the teacher leadership standards around professional learning and self reflection. Connecting this to Noel's adult learning strategies, I see myself as self-directed when it comes to learning. I thrive when learning is relevant and when I have autonomy. Moving forward, I do plan to join professional organizations and pursue mentoring opportunities so that I can improve my leadership capacity and my own personal growth. So this reflection process has really highlighted my strengths when it comes to fostering relationships, supporting equity, and working collaboratively. It also helped me define where I want to grow in the future, especially in leading initiatives and managing time more effectively. I feel that I'm more confident and focused as I move forward in my teaching leadership journey, thanks to this evaluation and this course.